Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Kingsbound 2. So today we are going to visit the Dupont estate. It's one of the main quest lines, so I think there'll be a lot of talking today. But I also think that we will have to fight his title? Baron Dupont, I think. We'll have to fight him, so I guess we will start the episode with the fight and then just a lot of talking. We are also supposed to return back to the capital, so I guess there will be even more talking, but at the same time, I think this should progress the main quest line quite a bit. So let's just start and we'll see what happens. Are we ready? Kinda. Maybe I'll use one scroll in case we have to fight. Maybe increase morale. We have like 5 of those, so why not? By the way, do we have to talk? No, we don't have to talk to these guys. I thought that we all have to talk to him first. Well, I guess not. Okay, so far... So far, no one wants to fight. So let's have a look around, just in case there is something for us to pick up. Not sure why I'm still doing it. Because, well, 26,000 isn't that much gold. So maybe I will still need some extra money. Especially once we get to more expensive units. If we ever get to more expensive units, come on, can't talk. I'm still hoping that we will, at some point, get access to, like, dragons. We'll probably need quite a lot of money for that, so I still need to keep exploring, keep picking up all of this garbage.
Aranox never lies. These dry toads are of the highest quality.
What the hell?
What are the effects?
1 pinch, amorous passion. 2 pinches, unconsciousness and the direst night terrors.
3 pinches, death?
The most miserable kind. 8,000 gold coins.
I'll send a servant to fetch the money. But in the interim, speaking of amorous passion...
I'm an assassin, not a master of the bedchamber. All I know is that the quality is top-notch. Take it. Why else did I bother making the trip?
Okay. My brave prince, I've never been as terrified as I was today. Father and I had an argument. I flatly refused to join him on a trip to Baron Dupont's mansion. We were to deliver an order of wine from the Goose and Logos Tavern. If you were to ask why I'm so scared, I wouldn't be able to tell you across the distance that separates us. I beg of you, my prince, be careful of the Baron. Your upset folly.
Don't I always deliver?
Okay, which one is this? People's Altar. What are we gonna get? Arcane Knowledge. This might be the first altar of this type that we have found. At least I don't remember any.
I'll send a servant to fetch the money.
Can we open? Nope.
Very nice. Yes, sir. We have openings in the unit right
And this is closed as well.
now. Our contract with DuPont is severed. We're leaving.
And I had just gotten used to the place.
A new future awaits us. I have been offered a posting at the Royal Guard, and I am taking my loyal men with me.
Okay, so that's the guy from the tavern. Which means he's leaving, so what we achieved by helping him is that the garrison shouldn't be quite as strong. Oh, do we have to fight him? No, it's just gonna be an animation.
more art and food alike in quite a lot of ways. Music can be sweet and bitter and insipid. Today I had such an insipid day, but fortunately you are here. You are my dessert today. Well now, our piece begins with the desertion of the Grey Knights. The curtain will close presently on much blood, suffering, and useless pleas for mercy. Ensure Lady Letitia doesn't wander off. She knows too much. Her role in our play has come to an end. So has yours.
What the hell is this guy? So we will have to fight right away. And this is pretty nasty group. Crossbows, 1 stack. 2 full stacks of knights. Celestial warriors and 30 royal mages. Holy crap, this is gonna hurt. And I didn't even have time to use the damn scroll. Can I should be able to retreat from this and just... Yeah, okay, I can get out of there. This is what we want. They definitely won't resolve. I guess prowess as well. I'm not sure what is the buff that we currently have. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it's different. We can have up to 3 buffs. Good. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to waste the scroll, but it works just fine. Oh, and we can have a look around before we attack. I have a bad feeling about the fight. I mean, we should be able to win it. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure if I can make sure that like all of our units are, all of our stacks survive, so we can then resurrect everything. Dear Brother Serpent, yesterday I uncovered some new information concerning our plans for the Mage Factory. It had me thinking again about the seer's words at the assembly. Shouldn't we take his message to mean that this savior, or rather the Ivar, whatever that is, might interfere with the unity? Of course I realize he's not really the savior. It cannot be him. At worst he might be a so-called false savior or anti-savior, but you catch my meaning, don't you, Sincerely Brother Thunder? Well, let's just see what happens. They are rank 1, so at least something. They have chains and dispel. These guys are pretty nasty. How many hit points do you have? 530. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, so what is the order? We are going, what, second? So it's just the Celestial Warriors. They can get wherever they want. Where's the second stack of knights? There. I'd like to send the eagles after the crossbows and the mages, but can I move? No, I can't move the mercs. So the mercs are gonna just attack the knights, and that's all they're gonna do. One, two, three, four, five. Is this? This should be close enough. So if I move my eagles forward, no, they have moved up. I'm still thinking that they have movement of 6, but it's initiative 6. Well, let's just begin. Ow. And they're attacking eagles, yep. Really? Great. I promise to myself that I won't complain about this shit. But, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do against this? I'm not sure that slowing down this will really help me in any way. I was thinking about slowing down the crossbows, but I kind of want them to come closer, so... Honestly, I'm thinking about reloading already. Just... Okay, so I used a scroll that increases the morale. Well, let's see. They have slightly higher morale, sure. But I'm not that far behind. So I'm quite curious, and great, and the AI that is controlling the... Actually, were they taunted? They might have been taunted. Yeah, they were taunted by the knights. Never mind, so... that wasn't stupid AI, it was just forcing them to move, but... Let's see how many of my units get additional turn. I think I am stunned, so my movement is 1. So I'm not really going anywhere. I have to keep hitting them. I need to get rid of something, and these are most dangerous. Hey, additional turn. Wow. On a unit that already got completely annihilated and it's not doing anything. It's just so anti-fun. Okay, good. One angel is gone. He keeps casting spells. Do we... This is ridiculous. Do we know how much mana he has? Uh, 45 mana. More than enough. Yeah, I don't think we can win this. Yeah, I was like, they're slowed down, so I will get the first attack on them. Nope, they got another turn again. Just completely fucks up everything that you are playing. You can't plan. And it's a turn-based game, so this should be all about planning your turns ahead. Well, that's that. I could send the eagles forward, but I would rather hit both of them. I know that I don't have much to work with, 2 eagles left, but still, I will try to hit both stacks. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, the trolls, the chiefs, have maximum morale. Doesn't get higher than what they currently have. So I wonder if they're gonna get at least 1 extra turn at some point. Hey, he stunned his own unit, I think. And I need the eagle to survive, at least for a Okay, they will survive. Because I want to summon... where are the golems? I want to summon the clay golems here. Just need more hit points on the field. Okay, so that's something. I think I'm just gonna pin the knights down. I'd love to do something about the mages. Can I just slow them down? I'll try to just keep them out of combat until the rest is under control somewhat. Can we kill one of them? We can. Excellent. So let's reduce the numbers a little bit. Are those knights? Yeah, the knights are gone. Great. I want to run away from those knights as far as possible. So even though I won't be able to hit the mages, I think I will do it, and then to get to the mages we will just use haste on wait, no, cancel. I thought I had up to 3 targets, yeah. 1 2. Why is it not working? So stunned even prevents you from using haste? That's interesting. I didn't know. I thought that the last effect will be the one that that counts basically. Okay, so no haste. Just keep hitting the crossbows. And because with the shot, there are like 2 left, so that's not a stack that we have to worry about anymore. And I think I'm just gonna sacrifice those Spirit of Lights. They're gonna tank the Knights, at least for a while. There we go. I can pin them once more. Let's hit them with a ray of light. Hopefully this... no, they are not burning. I thought that the ray of light had also damage over time effect. You can stay there. Let's just make sure that the mage is gone before we move anywhere. Although I could technically just move now. The trolls are fine. So we at least lock the crossbowmen in place now. That should be a kill. Excellent. Oh, that's fine. That was a wasted turn. I think they will just turn around and go after the clay golems. So the fight wasn't that bad when the RNG calmed down a little bit, because the start was just disastrous. 2 strongest units, or 3 even, attacked twice before we had the chance to do anything. And I think we suffered like 70, maybe 80% of the damage from the whole fight in the first turn before we moved. So that is what I'm like complaining about. That was something I couldn't do anything about. Maybe I shouldn't be burning mana at this point. Oh, those two knights were still able to do 150 damage. Jeez. Okay, well, we've won. That's important. Kinda expected losses. I was hoping that I'd be able to avoid losing complete or full stacks, but at this point, the trolls and the eagles are not the problem in a way that we have infinite amount that we can buy, so it would be much worse if, for example, we lost the chiefs because we only have access to, like, I think one more. How much are we paying? Only 2,000? That's not too bad. And what is our reward? What is this? Aristocrat's outfit, legendary item. Oh, that's a piece of the weird merchant set. Merchants will have 5% more gold when trading with one or with the hero merchant. Prices are also reduced by 5%. Well, completely useless. Damn, I didn't expect Dupont to be a caster. Look at that. He had magic power 60, so he's a better caster than we are. I was convinced that it's gonna be just full warfare. Okay.
Victory is ours.
You picked the right side.
DuPont is hiding somewhere at the heart of the estate. Find him. We'll watch the exit and make sure no one slips past. Oh, and if you see Lady Letitia, the poetess, please say I need to speak with her.
How do we get out of here? I don't want to go in until we get new units. I think the troll guy is still in the ruins. Should be the entrance, right? And we want stone skin trolls. Yeah. $8,400. That's a lot of money. And if only I remembered who was the vendor with elementals. Not here. Should be... Can I go with the horse? I can. Should be one of these, I think. Are we gonna spawn still with the horse? No. Okay.
But why?
Oh wait, we don't need elementals. We need eagles. What was I talking about? I thought that we needed elementals. Nope, we are fine. Horse, the eagles are here. Great. They're not even that expensive.
I've had such a good week. Today's a very important day for us, my lovely.
But why?
Is this even faster? I should have checked if there was a portal inside of the castle. But then I have a feeling that we will have to fight DuPont again. So that's why I didn't want to stay there with only half the army. Did I? Oh, that's not a chest, that's just a pouch of gold. I thought that I missed the chest.
Have you brought a smidgen of ancient ashes and a palmful of earth from the grave? I can't wait to invoke the spirit of the fair maiden Jeanette.
Got the earth as ordered. Them ashes, though?
What's the problem? I gave you clear instructions, didn't I? Did you go to the graveyard?
I did.
Did you see the vaults with the monograms?
I did.
Did you find the grave of the fair maiden Jeanette?
How am I supposed to do that when I can't read? So instead I started knocking lids off of them stone boxes.
And?
A dreadful ghost rose up from one of them. Real scary fella. And I ran away.
Oh, I'm gonna write a song about this. The ballad of the grave robber who filled his pants. You're not getting any money.
Say, fancy a knife in one of your kidneys? You pick.
Calm down. I'll go find it now.
For a while it sounded like something that we could help with, or not help with, check for ourselves. Find the graveyard and just basically follow his instructions. But I don't think that it's like relevant information. Is this the graveyard? Probably not. Just in case we discover a graveyard, I'll keep this dialogue in mind.
Have you heard about the painter in Aurelian, my dear?
Of course. He's that wizard whose paintings come alive.
They do indeed. They also cause no end of scandal. DuPont liked them so much he bought a few for himself. Then he invited Aurelian to the estate for a commission. And this painter chap said, "I'm not painting anything for you, not in this dreary place."
The nerve!
That's what happens when you let the rabble run about carrying on. I've always said anyone outside the nobility should wear leg irons at all times.
The estate is definitely not what I expected. I expected more like a military camp.
How much did this Damien chap pay you for Lord DuPont's amulet? Quiet! Are you trying to get me strung up? DuPont may have fled like a sparrow from a cat, but you know he'll be back. I'll keep it down if you tell me everything. Go ahead, leave nothing out. Right, I went to the fair where I met an artisanian merchant. He gave me a hefty discount after I told him I worked for Baron DuPont. And then he promised me a couple of thousand coins to filch something magical. Why would he need it? Don't they have mages in Artisania? He's collecting magical artifacts, buying them up. Powerful ones, I mean. Not your soup spoon of stirring. Is our gentleman a powerful mage, then? Haven't you heard about DuPont's theater? Well, it's no theater at all. They're doing black magic in there, and Mr. Damien, he found out about it. I bring him some trifles every now and then. Do you want in?
Holy crap, there is still so much more to explore.
I can't wait to speak with you.
There's still no one to talk to.
Martin, tell me about the poetess. What's she like?
Letitia. Well, she's not stupid. Very perceptive. I like her poetry as well.
Is it true that she follows Baron DuPont everywhere like a parlor dog?
It's love. Of course, she's willing to completely surrender herself.
And our flint-hearted Baron is indifferent to her. That must be frustrating.
I've heard that poems and songs come easier to one caught in love's throes.
And I've heard that the mercenary Greflet also has eyes for the poetess.
She won't even look at it. Naked yearning never advances one's cause with a lady. Instead of writing poems, he's run off to a tavern to get drunk.
By the way, there's just been a battle here and DuPont has fled. Perhaps we should make our exit as well?
I can't wait to speak with Lord DuPont tonight.
He's always late coming back. Has
Come
our
on,
gallery
there's
project
so
kindled his interest
much
in you?
random,
Quite so.
or so many
He promised to
random
introduce us to some
conversations.
Ah, how timely. The previous ones were frightfully inflexible. Their screams were such a distraction. I couldn't focus on my work.
Have you tried using cadavers? They can be arranged in rather advantageous positions.
I
What?
have, but the rigor mortis ruined the tableau.
What the hell is this place?
What's burning at the fair?
Yes, Your Grace. Cedric's gang went through there on a rampage. They set the tents alight and carved up anyone they could catch. The traders took some heavy losses.
Were they just making mischief or plundering?
Plundering, Your Grace. They swept everything clean.
Including the Jangolan silk?
All of it.
What does the rabble even want with such fine stuff? You know what? Approach Cedric and ask what he wants for the silk. Don't take his first price, mind. And show a bit of gravitas. You're a baron's servant, not some grubby merchant.
Me? Talk with Cedric?
Isn't
Yes,
Cedric
Your Grace. I'm
dead?
right away, Your Grace.
Didn't we kill him last time? Wasn't that the
I've seen you somewhere.
bandit?
Discover what's burning at the fair.
Who are you?
Yes, Your Grace.
Why are you waving at me when I can't talk to you?
They set the tents alight and carved up anyone they could catch. The traders.
I can't wait to speak with Lord DuPont.
He's always late coming back.
I guess if there was like a secret entrance somewhere, it would be marked with the rune. That's how it is in the game, so don't have to worry about checking for secrets. Can we? No, we can't. Can't go that way. Okay, so only one way to go now.
I can't wait to speak with Lord DuPont.
Where's my Mistress Letitia?
Letty? Oh. Ah, here you are. To think that such a gifted artist should wither at a liar's hands.
Artist? You look more like a clown.
You slack-witted buffoon. Was that your best retort? But what should I expect from a nobody such as you? You don't even know who I am. Untitled.
Is he gonna jump? Oh!
See you in the third act.
Oh!
A cunning
Are
deuce.
you all right?
Where did he
Yes,
go?
my lord.
Perhaps the maid knows.
Where's your mistress, Letitia? I
Seriously?
thought she was here. I'm worried about her, you know.
That rascal
Where did he
locked her in the
go?
cellar.
Didn't he just disappear into the void, like in front of your eyes? What is this? Dear Brother Thunder, I must say I'm tired of hearing about the man. I do not care in the least whether he is a false savior or an anti-savior. Suggest he vanish from our history once and for all. I am confident to your ability to make this so, Brother Serpent.
Excuse me, young lady. Where did DuPont escape to?
Oh, I don't know. The Lady Letitia might. They were in a relationship. Right now, she's locked in the cellar. Here, I found this key. Could it be the cellar key? Please, I'm begging you. Save Lady Letitia.
A relationship, you say? We need to talk.
Commoners. Filth. Will they ever be able to see the truth? I think not. Allow me to disagree, my friend. The truth must be seen.
I need to think about it, I
What the hell is
guess.
that? Did it open something somewhere? No, there's one more.
Let's continue.
And one more. And there is a secret. Okay. Is it the secret? Oh, it's just a, yeah, it's just a secret room with some extra loot. I mean, I will take the mana. It's quite a lot. Medal of War. That's probably equipable. Medal of War here. Leadership plus 30 health, 2% garbage.
Armin is so sophisticated and knowledgeable. He promised to take me to the haven of the Enlightened Ones, where we would become immortal, he and I. But there's so much left unsaid between us, and the poems...
Forget the poems, dear. Where is this haven he mentioned?
The haven of the Enlightened Ones? No, I must not speak of it.
Armin is a conspirator, a murderer, and an enemy of the crown. He's killed many good people.
No, I don't believe you. Oh, Armand, why did you get involved with them?
He's gone, Letitia. Now stick to the point of our discussion. Where is the haven?
I only wished him to be free from the awful responsibilities he took upon himself. But the haven of the Enlightened Ones, I must admit I don't know its exact location. I've never been there myself. Armand never invited me, though I did ask him several times. That Lindsay, a mere assistant in his theater, she was invited. And I, a poetess, a lady, friend. Not even once. DuPont owns a theater at the Mage factory. That's where you'll find Lindsay. I'm sure she can tell you where the haven is. The wench.
Thank you, but I'm afraid the theater at the Mage factory is no more.
Ah, Della, here you are. I was frightfully worried, Lady Letitia. Grasslet, fancy seeing you here.
Lady Letitia, let me get you out
So
of
we
here.
can recruit
Yes, but give me a moment to collect
knights.
myself.
Is that
It was
it?
only yesterday that Armand and I were
Experience,
here
yeah.
together.
I was just checking the
This is goodbye,
pop-ups.
DuPont Estate.
Level 20.
Goodbye for good.
Oh, gargoyles. Okay, so we have definitely some new options what to recruit, but I didn't notice anything that I would be really interested in. Nothing like high level.
I'll take care of Letitia and her maid. Go.
Thank you so much. That was so very kind of you. May Eliu light your way.
Mm-hmm, right. And may Olagi shift my enemy's gaze away from me.
Please save Armand. He doesn't understand what he's got himself into. He may even get himself killed.
I believe you're right, dear. Forget him.
Really? How did I miss so much? Now, where is the other scroll? Or it's actually a chest. I thought it was just a scroll. How did I miss a chest?
Straightforward. Here, look at this glass.
Did you discover what's burning at the fair? Yes, Your Grace.
It has to be down there.
I can't wait to see
The Jangolan silk? All of it. What does the rabble even want with such funds? Jesus, you know what? Approach it.
There really should be a waypoint here.
Baron servant, not some grubby merchant. Me? Talk with Cedric?
they can be arranged in rather advantageous.
Because I think we'll go back to the capital, check what's happening here, and then off camera I think I'll check all of the merchants again, just in case there is something new. And I think I'll check basically all the merchants on the map, maybe except for some of the like minor ones in the middle of nowhere, but I'll check all of the towns and villages.
By the way, do you know
What
anything
was
about
this?
Baron Gladrin?
The son or the father?
The son. If memory serves, the father is dead.
An awful story, that one. Poisoned by Count Wilmore.
Those are rumors, nothing but rumors.
Didn't the Baron's son prove Wilmore's guilt?
One can prove anything. Such as the sun rising in the west or the moon being a wheel of cheese.
Are you related to the Count?
Distantly.
I thought the Count didn't have any relatives. Here's to his health, then.
Who are
Fate
you?
has smiled upon me twice, and both times through you, my friend.
You look well, Count. Reconnecting with old acquaintances.
Just so. There's one connection I need to restore in particular, and I'll need your help.
I don't
What
remember
if I
this
offer
guy.
to pay you to partake in a sort of private battle?
I've been mistaken for a mercenary much too often lately, even by other counts. What battle?
It is about my vengeance. I want revenge, and I'm almost prepared to get it. I shall make Baron Gladrin pay for slandering my good name. However, I need experienced warriors and someone like you.
Where will this battle take place?
I challenged Gladrin to combat on the fields under the aqueduct. I'll await you there.
I wonder what our villain Gladrin has to say about this.
Loyal subjects of the king, in the name of his royal majesty.
Oh, we have to go all the way into the castle? Damn. Or is it just gonna trigger something? No, we do have to enter. So I guess we'll have to talk to the prince.
What do we know about the preparations for the expedition to Monpatry, Count? You promised to come to a decision any day.
Your Highness, the Archmage is standing his ground. I tried.
Ah, finally! So what happened at the Mage factory? Did you determine the cause?
Allow me, Your Highness. Do you distrust the Royal Council? Your father never...
My dear Count, sometimes one opinion is not enough. Well, what did you find out?
You've been misled. The cause of the Monpatry disaster was a magical ritual performed by an unknown cult. Apparently, they were your subjects. The majority of them likely perished during the ritual itself.
Do you have a witness or some proof to support this account?
I have plenty of witnesses. One of them a captive elemental spirit called Ador. Such an entity is incapable of lying, as you know. By the by, Ador saw the last people fleeing the Mage factory hide in the mine. But since you cannot send a rescue mission...
We must delay no longer. I entrust you with rescuing the survivors. Go to Monpatry, extricate my subjects, and bring them to me.
Your Highness, the Mage factory is quarantined by order of the Archmage Cathorn, as I told you.
Since when does the Prince of Nostria bend the knee to an Archmage?
Adrian, you promised to set me free.
Our agreement stands. But so far, all you have provided me are words. Words that cast suspicion upon the Royal Council as well as the Royal Order of Mages. Centuries-old pillars supporting the throne. Prove your suspicions with something substantial. Find the survivors and bring them to the Citadel. Do this, and if all is as you say, I will grant you the pardon you were promised. How do you like my decision, Count? I think that's how we're going to expose the truth.
Unthinkable.
Oh, we just got the new stuff. Archmage. It's only rare, it's not even legendary. Increases healing effectiveness by 20%. This is Archmage set, right? No. I thought that we had at least one more piece from the set. I guess not. What's the set bonus from the hollow set? Rank 3 fracture at the beginning of battle. I want to at least see how the set looks like. Since I paid for it, I want to see it at least. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th one. Yeah. I guess the Archmage's stuff is slightly better than the Enchanter's wand. Not by much though. The healing effectiveness doesn't really matter that much. And honestly, magic power is a bit more important than arcane knowledge. It looks cool though. Oh, morale -1 to everything. That's really bad. I mean, +1 initiative is cool, but the morale penalty, oof. Okay, so I will leave it for now. I guess we are done in the palace. And as I said, now I will just check all of the vendors. And next time, we'll most likely start with the duel. The quest that we just accepted, if you can say accepted. We just ran into basically, because we didn't really have the option to accept or not accept. Just was given to us.
Loyal subjects of the king.
Let me check here. I'm convinced that there was another piece of the Archmage set. Is it this one? Immortal? No. How much did we get? Like 16,000 from all of the trash. Nice. Okay, so as I said, I'm gonna make a cut here. Next time, we'll be starting up here. That's the first thing that we're gonna do next time. Talk to this guy, and then I guess we will have to decide which side we will help. And then we'll just continue where we finished before, on the coast. Keep going south. I'll have to check the castle here again, because it still shows that there is another battle, which is weird. We already fought twice here, and maybe it's just a bug on the map. There's nothing anymore, but I'll definitely check that as well. But as I said, we are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.